What can I do to make you feel secure? Remove all your doubts so that you know for sure that you're the apple of my eye, girl. Fulfillment of my dreams. Time will show the value of just what you mean to me. More precious than silver, more precious than diamond rings. For anything that I can give you, it wouldn't mean a thing if you didn't have my love beside you there to guide you through. But ain't it good to know you do? I know just how you feel, but this time love's for real.
All right, you guys, so some lyrics and songs that help me to deal with the aging process. So I'm going to share some Bible verses at the end as well, and maybe a poem. The first one is All By Myself by Celine Dion. The lyrics go as follows. This is my 10th time recording. For some reason, it's saying I don't have enough storage. But anyways, when I was young, I never needed anyone. And making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known, but when I dial the telephone, nobody's home. All by myself, don't want to be all by myself anymore. Hard to be sure, sometimes I feel so insecure, and love so distant and obscure. Remain the cure. All by myself, don't want to be all by myself. All by myself, don't want to live all by myself anymore. When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. All by myself, don't want to be all by myself anymore. Don't want to live all by myself anymore. Next song up, we have Young and Beautiful by Lana Del Rey. I've seen the world, done it all, had my cake now. Diamonds, Brilliant, and Bel Air now. Hot summer nights, mid-July, when you and I were forever wild. The crazy days, city lights, the way you play with me like a child. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I got nothing left but my aching soul? I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? I've seen the world, lit it up as my stage now, channeling angels in the new age now. Hot summer days, rock and roll, the way you play for me at your show. And all the ways I got to know your pretty face and electric soul. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will. Dear Lord, when I get to heaven, please let me bring my man. When he comes, tell me that you'll let him in. Father, tell me if you can. All that grace, all that body, all that face makes me want to party. He's the sun, he makes me shine like diamonds. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will. Next up, we have Evergreen, or what else is it called? Evergreen or Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran, if the song comes up. Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran. When your legs don't work like they used to before and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from the cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. I don't think so. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways, maybe just a touch of a hand. Oh, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just want to tell you I am. So honey, now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. Because, honey, your soul can never grow old, it's evergreen. Baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of a plan. I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, and maybe we found love right where we are. Next up, we have What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. I believe that's who it's by. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. And then there was a poem that I found by J.R.R. Tolkien. Let me see if I can find it. By J.R.R. Tolkien. J.R.R. Tolkien is I sit by the fire and think. I sit beside the fire and think of all that I have seen, of meadow flowers and butterflies and summers that have been, of yellow leaves and gossamer and autumns that there were, with morning mist and silver sun and wind upon my hair. I sit beside the fire and think of how the world will be when winter comes without a spring that I shall ever see. Oh my gosh. But still there are so many things that I have never seen. Amen. In every wood and every spring there is a different green. I sit beside the fire and think of people long ago and people who will see a world that I shall never know. But all the while I sit and think of times that were before. I listen for returning feet and voices at the door. By Maya Angelou, called On Aging. When you see me sitting quietly like a sack left on the shelf, don't think I need your chattering. I'm listening to myself. Hold, stop, don't pity me. Hold, stop, your sympathy, understanding if you got it. Otherwise, I'll do without it. When my bones are stiff and aching and my feet won't climb the stair, I will only ask one favor. Don't bring me no rocking chair. When you see me walking, stumbling, don't study and get it wrong, 'cause tired don't mean lazy, and every goodbye ain't gone. I'm the same person I was back then, a little less hair, a little less chin, a lot less lungs, and much less wind. But ain't I lucky I can still breathe in? Amen to that. One of my favorite childhood authors, The Folks Inside by Shel Silverstein. Inside you, boy, there's an old man sleeping, dreaming, waiting for his chance. Inside you, girl, there's an old lady dozing, wanting to show you a slower dance. So keep on playing, keep on running, keep on jumping till the day that those old folks down inside you wake up and come out and play. I'm going to share with you some Bible verses on aging. The first one is Galatians 6:9. And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Some more Bible verses on aging. Proverbs 16:31. The hoary, H-O-A-R-Y, head is a crown of glory. It is be found in that way of righteousness. I don't know what that hoary means. Let me find it. Okay, so hoary means grayish white. So let me read that again so I can catch it the right way. It says, the hoary head is a crown of glory. Amen. If it be found in the way of righteousness. Okay. I believe that. Job 12:12. With the ancient is wisdom, and in length of days understanding. Isaiah 46:4. And even to your old age I am he, and even to hoar hairs, H-O-A-R, will I carry you. Why do they call it that? I don't like that. I like white hairs. I have made and I will bear, even I will carry and will deliver you. Psalms 92:14. They shall still bring forth fruit in old age. They shall be fat and flourishing. I am definitely fat and I will be flourishing. The fruit of the Spirit is what I'm going to try to bring forth. Psalm 71:18. Now also when I am old and gray-headed, O God, forsake me not until I have showed my strength unto this generation and thy powers to everyone that is to come. 2 Corinthians 4:16. For which cause we faint not, but though, and I read this, our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. Amen. Psalm 71:9. Cast me not off in the time of old age, forsake me not when my strength fallen. Will you still love me when I'm young and beautiful? When I'm no longer old and young and beautiful. Okay, Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Psalms 90:10. The days of our years are 80 years and 10. And if by reason of strength be 80 years, yet is their strength labor and sorrow, for it is soon cut off and we fly away. Titus 2:2. That the aged man be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, and patience. Leviticus 19:32. Thou shalt rise up before the hoary head and honor the face of the old man and fear thy God. I am the Lord. Proverbs 20:29. The glory of young men is their strength, and the beauty of old men is the gray head. Amen. Psalms 37:24. I have a few on my head. A few in one spot. Psalms 37 in the front, and I like it. Psalms 37:25. I have been young and now am old. Yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. Okay, God. Titus 2:3. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness. Okay, pray on me for that, God. The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness. Not false accusers, nor given to much wine, teacher of good things. I pray for that, God. That's my verse. That's who I want to be. Titus 2:3. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because I like that verse.